Marshfield Community Rib Cook-Off is an organization that runs a charity event every single year. All the proceeds that we raise benefit local charities, Marshfield Food Pantry, Marshfield Facts, an organization that works with adults and children and teenagers in the elementary and high schools dealing with drugs and alcohol. Cliff Rogers Library, McKinney Vinto, is an organization that works with the foster kids in Marshfield, and the North Community Church Adult Mission. They do mission work locally and down in Mississippi on an annual basis. Originally, the Rib Cook-Off was born out of a mission trip in Mississippi. We were at a rib place called The Shed, and we were thinking of different ways to raise money, and I said we should run a rib event, and everyone kind of laughed. We came back, that was in May, we came back, that was in 2009. We came back and we had the first Rib Cook-Off at North Community Church. We had 8 teams, and since then it's grown. We went to the VFW in Marshfield. We were there for 4, 5, 6 years, and now we're at the Marshfield Fairgrounds. It's our third year here, second full year, and we're expecting over 3,000 people. When we came up with the idea of the Rib Cook-Off, the first thing we had to do was find teams that would be willing to do it. So through people that we knew and friends that we knew and networking, we were able to get 8 teams to compete in the first Marshfield Community Rib Cook-Off. After that, the word kind of spread, and since then it's grown very organically, as well as us pushing out in social media to get people involved. And now this year we have 25 teams, which is the largest field we've ever had. Years past we've had as few as 8. We've had teams years of 16 and 20, but this is our largest. So it's very much networking and reaching out to the community. And what you find out is once you get into the barbecue world, there's a huge number of people that are willing to do this. We have 25 teams here. There are probably 30 more that would be willing to come here and do this.
My name is Pat McDonald. I'm with Team 2 Mixin' and Mac. Yeah, this is our 13th year doing it. We got here about 5:45 in the morning today. Sure, yeah. We have our own recipe for our rub, but it's based off of a Memphis style, so you get a lot of flavor out of it. You get a little bit of pepper with it as well.
We've been doing the Marshfield Rib Cook-Off now for about 4 or 5 years. So our team is comprised of all of these lovely men behind us, and they are, I guess the name of the team is Wine and Dine Barbecue. The love and the time that goes into it. And the secret recipe, yes, so we can't share.
My name's Dave Driscoll. I work at the Marshfield Fire Department. They asked us to put a team in this year. They've asked me for a couple of years, and I've said no. I wasn't able to do it, and then this year I said, you know what? Let's do it. They're the best because we're the fire department, and they have a lot of heat, but just to the point that you can take it. It's right at the line.
I would just like to say thank you to the community of Marshfield, and if you haven't been to the event, you should come to it some year. It's a blast, and it's a great way to have some fun.